I want you to tell everybody the story of the first time you met Jake, the video Azadi
Oh yeah.
made.
So first time meeting Jake was interesting. I'm I'm FaceTiming I FaceTimed Kyle. He had no idea I was going out there. I'm in the Uber on the way to Jake's house. And he's like, "No way, you actually are out there." Like he didn't believe me because I
Yeah.
had sent a text in the morning like heading to LA boys, going to Jake's. Obviously, that was just like so random. And I'm like, "Yeah, but there's this weird thing. Armani says I'm not allowed to look Jake in the eyes. He thinks it's super weird and you know condescending to just like look him in the eyes when you first meet him."
Yeah, so Azadi told you, like, specifically, don't look Jake Paul in the
Yeah, he
eyes.
was texting me, and I'm flipping shit to him. I'm like, "Dude, are you serious? Like, this is, what if I look in the eyes? Like, what am I gonna do?" And then, everyone their whole life is always taught, like, make eye contact, shake their hand firmly, look at them in the eye. Um, so I get there, and I'm sitting down in the office with everyone, the whole team, and Armani like sends his little text to Jake saying, "Yo, Nick's here, come on down." And Jake came down, was saying hi to everybody, and he's like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" First thing I do is I look him in the eye, and I shook his hand, and he like turned away, and he was like, "Did you really just look at me in the eye, bro? Like this isn't cool. Like Armani, are you serious? Like I don't know, bro. It's fine." Armani like pulls me outside. He's like, "Bro, why'd you look at him in the eye?" I'm like, shaking, dude. I'm like, I don't know. It's natural. I'm sorry. I tried not to.
You thought you were going to be sent home that
Yeah, yeah. And
second.
I thought I was gonna be sent home, and Armani's like, "Dude, I told you not to do that. We might have to send you home." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And I'm just
Just
waiting for
blew your
something to
only
happen.
chance.
Jake comes out just laughing, "Ha, I got you," whatever. And everyone else was in on it too, so everyone came out laughing. And yeah, pretty epic way to be introduced, honestly,
Yeah, did
by
that kind
being
of help
pranked.
break the ice a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. And I was super nervous going into it.
I
I mean,
bet.
what it's hard walking into an atmosphere with 20 people at the pinnacle of YouTube, basically. That's what
Yeah.
I think the Team 10 house is dubbed as. Um, but yeah, it broke the ice, and I don't know, it was messed up. And one of the guys on the team didn't know for like 3 days, so he didn't look at Jake in the eyes for 3 days. And then we finally told Jake like, "Yo, he still thinks you can't look at him in the eyes," and then they,
That's so funny.
figured it out. But
But I kind of want to touch on what you said because we've had similar experiences, but it's pretty different in the way that you were introduced into a group of well-known, successful people. Because for me, the times that I get to work with or meet, these people, I go in with a crew and we're there for a purpose. And
mhm.
like we meet them and everybody's super chill. And then like by the time we're done with the music video or whatever, um, we hang out. But before we meet them, there's like 8 or 10 of us, that are all going in at the same time. So
Mhm.
it's not as nerve wracking or whatever. How nerve wracking was it to be like in the Uber alone, walk up to the front door of like all these people that you've known for so long?
I wish we could pull like the security footage of me like walking up, because they dropped me off at the bottom of the gate, and I was just like walking up, just like, ooh, like seeing the house and
Yeah,
like all the cars. And yeah, it was super nerve wracking, honestly. But that's what I love. That's what I live for, like being in those uncomfortable situations. Because I mean, even like podcasting with you, like it's not like the most natural thing. Um, because I never podcast, I guess. But
yeah, and you can't pause at all.
yeah, you can't pause. You always have to be going. But I don't know, that I love being uncomfortable. It's like my
Yeah,
favorite thing, and I always try to put myself in like a particularly um, uncomfortable situation, because I think you learn a lot about yourself through it, and you're gonna be able to grow and just like be more comfortable in normal situations. But